Hey, welcome. Let's talk about We Make It Season 2, Episode 6. If you haven't seen the episode, go watch it. If you haven't seen our reaction, please go watch it. I'm going to put a link down below for our reaction. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and let's talk about this episode.
Let's talk about it.
How do you feel after watching it?
Feels like a nice slice of life, you know? Feels like a slice of life. I'm still getting out of the action, but I know there's action coming.
Okay.
You know? This was a character development because I think Sakura is gonna need Tsubaki-chan and all their homies in the future. So we're developing a dynamic so that we don't just get thrown into the action and they have this fake relationship.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay, I support you. I know Nirei's a good guy. I know Suo's a good guy. Like, there's a reason that they're going to be supported, I think. What about you?
They're building that relationship.
Yeah. What about you? You cried a little bit.
I did cry. I was crying inside first. And then a tear just fell down. It was really emotional. And that does make sense what you're saying. They building that relationship with Tsubaki-chan. And Sakura is learning that even though you don't have to do much sometimes to be able to help, it's not only about helping people, defending them when they're fighting or somebody's getting beat up.
Yeah.
It's also that emotional support, like being there counts.
Yeah.
And he's learning that.
Yeah, I like how, just like you said, Sakura's learning that strength and being strong is much more than just raw physical power, you know?
Yeah.
Not only did he just jump off the tightrope of destiny, but now he's like, this is a new dynamic.
He's experiencing new things.
This is friends. We're making jokes. Like, all this stuff is happening, you know? Like,
it's not only defending the tower against people who are trying to rob others or doing bad. It's also like giving them support.
Exactly.
To the people who need it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like how we got
super emotional.
I like how we got a flashback to Tsubaki-chan.
Oh yeah.
I would like to know when Tsubaki-chan, I like saying that, Tsubaki-chan, met Umemiya. Because that's probably like a defining moment.
Maybe
Not
in
only
high school?
maybe in high school, but in order to be one of the top 4, Tsubaki-chan probably kicks some ass. You feel me?
Maybe you want to see the story of what got him to be like the top 4.
Yeah, like, you gotta earn that.
Maybe we're gonna see in the next few episodes like some little flashbacks as they start introducing each or one of the 4 kids.
Yeah, because we're halfway through the season, and it looks like stuff has to ramp up. It looks like from the opening, you got fights going. You got they're in town. They had a strip club. You got Frank. All this stuff's happening.
How many more episodes we have left?
6.
6?
Worst case, maybe 7, but I'm just assuming 6.
Yeah, we still have a good amount.
But we've done a lot of building outside of the first 2 episodes. But it's like, if you look at the opening, you got all this stuff happening.
But last episode, like, okay, next episode is probably gonna start. Like,
yeah.
And we're still building.
Building.
Let's see what happens in the next episode.
What does it say?
I'm open to anything.
How do you say let them cook? We're gonna let them cook a little bit longer.
Let them cook.
Let them cook. I'm just saying, if we're blown away by these next couple episodes, not that the next couple episodes all have to be action, because it's not about action. It's about telling the story and the dynamic, because I'm not sure, do you know if the manga finished or if it's still going on?
I'll look it up.
I'm not sure if it's still going, but I think we said this last week, or did we just say this?
Yeah, you were talking about
it. They could build upon this, you know?
I didn't look it up.
Like, I don't see this going past this year and Sakura being second year.
Yeah,
but as a story, but potentially, maybe, I don't know. But it's definitely, like, there's a lot they could do here, you know? So it makes sense if you...
They're taking it slow.
Yeah, if the mangaka made this a story to be, like, big, I can see how this is literally, like, 5% of the whole story. So it doesn't make sense to have to rush it, opposed to if the mangaka made this, like, all right, this is gonna be 2 volumes, 2 manga volumes, or 3 manga volumes. I gotta shove everything in here. So I feel like it's growing, you know? And again, thank you to whoever did that comment a couple weeks back. They put me in a reframe because I was one of those people that was looking for action. And then they say, "Oh, it's like a drama. He's healing, and there's a little action."
Yeah, sometimes you just need a reminder, you know.
Yeah,
to like chill out.
Yeah, that's all you need is a reminder to chill out. That's all you need is a reminder to chill out. You know? Now, what about you? What do you say you rate this episode?
Me?
Yeah. No. You.
It sounded like you were looking at the camera and like, wait a minute.
You ready?
What do you
What
think?
do you think, guys? Audience?
Let's hear it.
We're crazy. We're not crazy, we promise.
What do I rate this episode?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna rate it like the last one, like you did. Maybe 8 point. Instead of 8.5, I'm gonna say 8.3.
8.3?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still like it. I cry.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
It's sometimes that's a good sign too.
Mm-hmm.
You know. It was sad. It's just sad, you know. Well, we saw,
Mm-hmm.
but a lot of love in there, so it made me a little sad.
Yeah.
I still like what I saw, the story of the old man and Tsubaki-chan, how they accepted her or him. What about you?
I'd probably give this episode a solid 8. A solid 8. Again, it did a lot of building.
Mm-hmm.
I know that old man was probably devastated when she died. I know Tsubaki-chan was probably devastated when she died. Sakura's over here, doesn't have to force himself to be somebody else now that he's accepting people. He's literally just still like, what the hell's going on? It looked like they like him, and it's still working, you know? It's showing that Sakura, he's letting his guard down, and they're not writing him into being this like, okay, now I know everything. He's still awkward. He's still growing. You know, knowing this, it's only been what, 2 days?
Just a kid.
Just a kid, no parents, you know? But I think it was good. What about you guys? What do you rate the episode?
Yeah, put it down below. Don't be shy and awkward. Well, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you subscribe and see you on the next one.
See you in the next one.